Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, well, I am here to give you guys an update on the Africa Twin exhaust mod. Excuse me. So, as you know, on the last video, I went in and we cut the tube off, the spark arrestor tube, shortened everything down. When I left you guys on that video, I'd still left part of the tube on there on one side of it, and I didn't even cut any of the small side off. So after trial and error, kind of adding, subtracting, this is what I've come up with. I end up cutting both tubes all the way down, and went as far as taking my screens and cleaning them up and just tacking them straight back on. So now, by doing this, I am still legal for state parks, federal parks, all that where they require a spark arrestor. So it is there. It is just extremely short. Not a big deal. I mean, I just took the old power band and cut that thing off, cleaned it up with the grinder. I had to work inside of I think it was this screen here, because they had a reducer in there, because this is a smaller pipe, even though those, because those screens are the exact same diameter. So no big deal. Got it taken care of with the grinder, tacked it all back together, put them in. The result of this is I got a lot nicer tone. I mean, I really like the tone that's coming out of this thing. It was nice the other day. I think it was Wednesday. I actually got to, actually it was Thursday. Not that it matters, but I got to drive to work. We had a 60-degree day. So coming home, I really got to hear this exhaust just going down the street, running 25 miles an hour. And man, it has just got so much more of a throaty tone to it, just what I was looking for. So I'm happy with this. The reason I put the spark arrestors back on, were two reasons. One, so I could stay compliant with the federal park services and state parks. But plus, I noticed when I just had the tubes open there that when I was kind of at the higher RPM range and I'd go to slow down, you got that popping back through the exhaust. So far, just in this short amount of time I've got to run this, I have not noticed that. Just putting this screen back on, I think it gave it just enough back pressure to eliminate that. I'm not 100% though, guys. I will definitely, once it warms up, get back with you guys and let you know exactly how it worked. We'll get out there with the GoPro, and hopefully you can hear this and make a decision for yourself. But so anyway, like I said, this thing has cost me zero money to do this mod, and it gave me the tone that I was looking for. I didn't want the aggressive sound like I had on the 250L. That thing was loud, and it sounded good, but it was just, for my taste, it was just a little too loud. But I did that to get the performance I needed out of that small displacement bike. This bike at 95 horsepower, that's fine with me. That is more than enough power than I need. So I'm not going to go spend $600, $700, $800 it is to get a slip-on muffler and all that to get even a better sound and better performance, because all that leads to is tuners and all that. We're just keep stacking the money up. So anyway, for this mod, it's working. There again, I'll let you see what I've done. Cheap, on a budget, just like I like to be. And long range, we'll see what happens. But on another note, I'm just waiting, but I got something in the mail the other day. I got the new Shinkos in. So this is an 805 for the rear, 804 for the front. As you can tell, these things have got a lot of beef here. It's going to be a lot different than the street tread I've got. So anyway, got a friend of mine that lives a couple blocks away, runs a little bike business out of his house. So he's got a tire machine and all that. So I'm just gonna pay him to swap these over for me, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. I think that's gonna put me back out in the gravel, back out in the woods where I want to be. That's what I bought this bike for, is a little longer trips, a lot more comfort. So we'll do another video when I get those installed. So I just want to make this short and sweet, keep you guys up to date on this exhaust mod and what I did and exactly how I achieved it, and hopefully it'll give you guys some ideas. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Like always, if you like the videos, give me the big thumbs up and subscribe. You guys have a blessed week.